It is Sunday, September 22nd, 2013. Coming out to get started working on the greenhouse again. Got plenty of work to do, but I got a lot done as well. Here in the back corner you can see where the fish pond's going to be. The ground is going to come up to within 17 inches of the top of that. And then we'll have a nice cap on that to use as a bench so we can sit right at the pond and see the fish, or just sit and relax while Susie teaches a class on bonsai or something. Got to work on the box down here in the corner today. So we got a box to have the water inside of that green PVC is 3 pieces of PEX. One that comes from the house is our water source. 2 that run out to the lawn faucet up here on the outside of the building. Another lawn faucet will be over here outside of the barn next to the bees. And then we'll have water that's going to run to this back corner where the chiller cooler is going to be. One hole on the left, one on the right, one's for electric, one's for water, to blow cold, wet air into the building. Over on the left side of the building we have 3 openings for additional vents to let air flow through the bottom of the building up through the top vents and the ceiling of the greenhouse. If I back away a little bit, here you can see where the doorway is going to be. The floor of the building, or the floor of the inside, will be exactly where that 2x is at. And we get double store doors, so we've got a nice wide opening. If we need to roll something white in there, I can even get my tractor in and out of the building with the bucket on it, so we can carry heavy things in and out if we had to. Here we're at the back door of the garage. You can see where I left part of the steps on the deck, but I had to remove the rest. Underneath the deck there is where I had to run 3 feet down in the ground to drill a hole through the wall into the basement to run the water source out to the greenhouse. Got the mulch back in place, got things cleaned up. Susie's come out and actually cleaned up the plants next to the stream so we can see the water run a little bit more. It looks fantastic. Get the koi all excited in here thinking that I'm probably going to feed them. Our upflow water filters coming out of the whiskey barrels need to be replaced. You can see the edge on those is kind of rough, so we'll have new ones for next spring, or possibly brand new design for an upflow filter. And here, right next to the Japanese maple, we got another lawn faucet, so Susie's got water right here at this end of the house as well. We'll end up putting some type of stone or block sidewalk from the greenhouse all the way up here to the house. And where all this mulch lies, we're going to put block down as well so it matches. And then from here all the way around to the side of the garage to the driveway, we'll also put a sidewalk. So it'll all be the same type of block with a nice flow. Still Sunday the 22nd. It's late afternoon and I got the box set up for controlling the water in and out with the cutoffs. This box goes down about 3 feet or so, and I'll take the top off and show you what's in there. It gives me a place to cut off my water and distribute it to the 2 other lawn faucets as well as the inside of the greenhouse. Here's the water control box. See the top of the lid set up, and inside I've got a nice 1 foot deep bed of gravel, so that if I have to back flush the lines, I got a place for the water to sit and settle as it sinks into the ground. And the box is all made out of treated lumber, so it should last a good long while without me having to do anything. Treated lumber also gives me a nice place to screw in my clamps to hold the water in place. So I have good. Here's another look at the greenhouse here on Sunday the 22nd. My nearly finished water control box. The top of that box will actually be at floor level. So imagine 2 more feet of soil and stone where the blue line is at, if you can see that close enough. That's where the floor will be. And to the left here we have the fish pond frame. You need to run a cable across the top of that with a turnbuckle. Just keep that tight, make sure it doesn't ever shift. And that'll give us 4.5 feet of water to raise either yellow perch or tilapia, whatever that ends up being, or however that works out. You got a little bit of stone in there and some cement that I need to clear out before I put in my bed of sand to pad the liner, and we'll be in good shape. And from here, you can see the water control box and the entryway into the greenhouse. And our 3 vents on the west wall. Here's our 2,000-pound crate of glass waiting to go in the greenhouse. I'll walk around the side of the garage here, show you where everything's at. You can see the greenhouse there. There's the barn with beehives in the distance. Got a lot of dirt dug up there. I'm putting another water line into the barn. Here's the greenhouse. And around to the pond. I'll be putting a sidewalk in here from the garage around to the pergola. We'll take all this mulch out, put down stone or some type of block. You got a new lawn faucet there. A little nice walkway in stone or block all the way down to the greenhouse. With another lawn faucet on the right. Koi are up and doing their thing. And here's another perspective of the greenhouse, so we'll be able to see this right from the pergola. Keep checking back. We'll show you some more later on.